A new diagnostic clinic in a department store in Poole is being hailed as a model to reduce waiting lists nationwide. Health Secretary Sajid Javid today announced plans to tackle the longest waits and get testing for illnesses back to pre-pandemic levels by 2025. There'll be an expansion of community hubs away from main hospitals. The head of NHS England visited the clinic in Poole. Sean Killick reports.
A waiting list busting clinic in a department store. No wonder it's getting attention, not least from the head of NHS England, who's visited to see what lessons can be learned.
This is a remarkable facility. I can see from walking around here the energy of the staff who have been able not just to bring their services here and run them in a way which is offering more access more conveniently for their patients, but also to innovate and is providing something which is truly world-class care.
This is what it looked like here just 5 months ago. Experts who were part of the military team behind the Nightingale Hospitals were given a blank sheet to lay out a clinic in the most modern, efficient design. So since it opened in December, patients with eye or skin complaints move along from one bay to another, undergoing a progressive series of tests before seeing a consultant in the final bay for diagnosis and a treatment plan. It's far quicker than normal hospital clinics, which means more patients can be seen here.
We could see 20 patients in a single diagnostic lane in a morning session and 20 in an afternoon session, for example, as opposed to seeing the 12 in the morning and the 12 in the afternoon. So almost doubling the capacity, but clearly there's a huge room for improvement, compared to the traditional model way of doing things.
With a 2,800 patient backlog to clear for this ophthalmology department alone before the new clinic opened, the benefits are clear, not least with the patients themselves.
Much better than going to the hospital. It's easy to park, and also there's a long way to walk through the hospital to find out which department you're coming to, and obviously here it is quite easy. I was seen quite promptly.
This clinic will form the blueprint for many more nationwide in a big expansion of community diagnostic centres.
These sorts of facilities will help us to deliver an additional 9 million tests, checks and treatments by 2025 across the NHS. So it's not going to be a quick or easy thing for us to recover those COVID backlogs that inevitably built up, but this is the right kind of development to allow us to continue to increase the care that we can offer for our patients.
So the hard work of staff here is helping deliver a pandemic recovery tonic nationwide. Sean Killick, BBC South Today, Poole.